now, our feature presentation.
What is that face?
So it just, I don't even know how it happened. I was just trying to take a picture of him, and then he just made that freaking terrible face. So I was like, let's roll with it.
That is your son.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to episode number 10. Super excited about this. If you're not familiar with the show, what we do is we just hang out, drink, and talk like we would at a bar, but we're so far away. I'm in Washington State. My brother down there, Pierce, is in Arizona. And David down there, you're in Santa Ana. And then George, where do you live now? Westminster?
Laguna Hills.
Laguna Hills, California.
Westminster?
Yeah, moving on up. Wait, he lived in Westminster for a while, didn't he?
No.
That was way before you even fucking met him, dummy.
Oh, well, see, I was right.
Man.
All right. So yeah. Anyway, we have a great show put together. So we're gonna talk about some news coming up, reboots, remakes. I have a couple things to talk about in there. Some stupid people, dumb things that we talk about every now and then. Me and David have our impression battle finally. We'll see how that goes. We didn't walk through this at all. We didn't practice it or anything. So we'll see how it goes. Got something to talk about on Netflix, as well as something coming up for next week. I'm actually gonna do a midweek thing by myself, and then David, I believe, has a remember that one time story that we're gonna wrap up with. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty excited. So anyway, happy Earth Day, everybody.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
You guys been doing anything to help protect your environment for today?
I have.
I haven't done a damn thing. Actually, no, that was it, because I haven't done anything.
There you go.
I didn't drive anywhere. I didn't do anything.
I've also done nothing.
What'd you do, David?
Played video games for a while. That was cool.
Hey, how was that game? Did you guys finish it today?
I beat it, yeah, finally. It's actually really good.
What game?
I liked it. Hotline Miami, right?
Yeah. It's like a top-down shooter.
Oh, really?
So it's
nice.
it's
pretty
like
cool.
it's kind of like Contra.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
it's
style. But, yeah.
But is it like a 3D version?
No, it's still like that 32-bit type of game.
like that retro kind of.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I've been playing a lot of Diablo lately. Diablo 3.
Oh, nice.
It's fun.
I haven't been playing.
You haven't been playing just at all?
No, not even that. So anyway, Earth Day. I saw this earlier. In New York City, there's actually blocks that are blocked off, and there's no vehicles allowed on the road in New York City for like certain blocks, like Times Square. All that stuff's completely blocked off. Just walking and bicycles.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty damn cool.
That's hardcore.
Imagine they did that here in LA or something like that.
Right? They're only doing it for one day, but still, right?
People would still lose their shit.
Yeah.
It's like Starbucks closing for one day. People are losing it.
Wait, Starbucks closing for one day? Yeah, you were talking about that. I don't really know much about it, but.
I know, Pierce. You want to tell us something about it?
Well, good. Okay, never mind. Thanks for your input, Pierce. Back to you, David. All right. Anyway, my mouth's already a little dry, so let's get to our beer. So today's BYOB, bring your own beer. I actually brought No Lie, born and raised. It's local. Yeah, it's local to here. I already took one, which is why I showed you without the empty part. I was gonna leave the illusion intact. But look at these, like this holder.
That's how
that?
that's how my session came. When I got my session.
It is?
Yeah, it came with the.
You just like pop it off, or?
Yeah, you just pop it off.
Do you guys recycle that top?
I don't know.
Sure
but
do.
I mean,
Better find out.
what's up, Michael?
Welcome,
Hey,
to Earth.
Jessica. Hey, Michael. What is up?
So anyway.
Oh, I think you unplugged your mic.
Shut up. You unplugged your mic, you idiot.
Fuck.
Fuck.
How does that happen? I don't even touch it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I didn't even.
Oh.
Don't think about touching it.
His rage is gonna start already. Don't think about touching it. Don't sing about touching it. Don't think about singing about touching
it.
So anyway,
Oh. Again.
Nope. Again. Nope. So sorry.
Every time.
Every time.
I'm gonna fucking put it back together and try it again. So, I have Born and Raised IPA. I think next episode is my turn, right?
Yeah.
For choosing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make you guys drink an IPA because I love IPA so much. It's good, man.
They're tasty.
No, it tastes horrible. You ever smell what hops smell like on their own? It's fucking disgusting.
Can you guys hear me?
The beer tastes good, so.
Ugh.
Okay. But 7% alcohol by volume, and the ones that I normally get are like 9%.
Yeah, but then it hurts your body as you're drinking. You're like, oh, my stomach. I can't do it.
It tastes good all the way down. I don't know
it's quality. Quality IPAs.
I'm a poor guy.
Yeah.
I drink beer. Thank you very much.
No, I don't. So what'd you guys get? What do you guys bring?
Well, I couldn't find a local one, so I'm drinking Beck's.
Ooh, Urbex?
Beck's.
I never had that.
Beck's.
I brought some Session from last time, but I also brought a local beer from Arizona.
What is it?
It is a kilt lifter. My camera's mirrored, but
A kilt lifter?
kilt lifter, yeah.
Kilt.
So it's
Like
from,
you're lifting your
it's
kilt.
from the Four Peaks Brewing Company that they're based in Tempe, Arizona, and it's quite good. It's like super good. You should definitely try it if they sell it where you live. It's very delicious.
Kilt lifter.
Huh. I'll have to look for that. David, what do you got?
Well, I just polished off the rest of this bottle of Dwars.
Doers. I thought it was called Doers. It's
I thought it
Dewar?
was Dwars.
It's Dewars. It's
Dewars?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dewars.
Dewars?
Yeah, I thought it was Dewars too, and then I went to go buy some yesterday at Total Wine, and I was like, I wanted to go get some Dewars, and he's like, Dewars?
He's like, it's Doers, man.
He's like, I'm like, okay, guy.
I just put
Anyway.
it in with my coffee because I know we're going to be doing voice impressions, so I need my throat ready.
Oh shit, yeah, my voice is gonna be fucked. Anyway, cheers, fellas. If you guys are drinking along, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. Shit.
Of course, David drinks
With
by
your
himself.
Dewar.
Well, yeah, I drink by myself. You got a problem with that?
Why drink alone when you can drink with us?
That's true. Tagline.
God is everywhere, so.
Copyright Ricky Bobby Inc. So anyway, we have George on the show, and this just reminded me of something that I saw earlier last
Hi,
week.
George.
But
Hi, George.
Boy George is going to be touring. Do you guys know who Boy George is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sings, yeah. Do you really want to hurt me?
Ooh,
So-
I like.
David, dude, I fucking tagged you. So did you see that episode, or that comment I tagged you in?
I saw the comment, but I didn't see what the post was.
Why? So all right, so it was on a Sublime fan page, right?
Yeah.
And it was a band. It was Sleeping with Sirens, I think was the name of the band. But they were covering a Sublime song, the Santeria song. But the guy is, I thought it was a girl at first because he's very like feminine and stuff. So I thought it was a girl. And then as like it showed close-ups, and I'm like, oh shit, that's a guy, right? Even his voice is really feminine. So no, shut up, listen.
Josh was like,
So-
oh man, she's hot.
All these people in comments were complaining.
Ooh,
They were
her.
complaining like she shouldn't be doing this, whatever, you know. And then I just put a screenshot from a wedding singer of Steve Buscemi, and he's like, ooh, I like her, you know. And when what is his name? George? His name is George, huh? Where George is singing that,
Yeah.
where he's like, how can love, or you know what I'm talking about?
No, keep
That's the
singing.
same song. He's like, shut up. You guys are stupid. Anyway, so Boy George is going to be touring starting, I think, June. And he's touring with the B-52s.
Oh, what?
Yeah. That's my
Nice.
band. Man, I miss the B-52s. Pierce, you know what the B-52s are?
No.
Oh, good. That's what I thought. I could read it.
Oh. I was
getting used
raising
to
my
being able to read
eyebrows
you.
trying to sell it like, yeah,
So,
them.
Can you just miss it? What beers are you drinking?
Yeah.
Pierce, are you currently drinking Session, or did you move on to Kilt
I
Lifter?
just finished the session, and now I'm moving on to the kilt
So
lifter.
Pierce is moving on to Kilt Lifter. I got something called No Lie from No Lie Brew House, born and raised. This is a local Spokane beer.
I just
And
put
then-
some Dewars in my coffee. Oh, there it is. Clean clear.
Dewars, yeah, no more Dewars.
Dwars. Warrior. Warrior. How many odds were 6 odds.
But what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, B-52s. Pierce, you know the B-52s. So they sing like a Rock Lobster.
Rock lobster.
Rock Lobster.
Uh-uh. How does it go?
Hold on.
All right,
Hold on.
all right, all
I
right.
honestly
Here we
did not
go.
plan this.
Oh,
I
right,
didn't-
right.
Hey.
Let me
Yeah.
just
Oh,
grab this
shit.
guitar that happens to be here.
Yeah.
I was playing with it earlier.
Idiot.
Hold on.
Don't fuck it up.
Better be
You're fucking up.
here.
Nope.
Damn it, I
I
messed
can
up.
barely hear it.
We're losing viewers. I could see it already.
We were at the beach. Kenny said Love Shack. They sing Love Shack too.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
I know Love
is
Shack.
a-
I know Love Shack.
Okay.
Love slap. It's a little bit. What was it?
Glove slap, baby.
baby,
Yeah,
glove.
glove slap. When Homer's walking
Duel.
around, challenge everyone to a duel.
So
See, you're keeping up with that, right, George?
Yeah.
You know we're Taco Bell. There you go.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but we used to listen with my dad, me and Kenny. We used to listen to fucking B-52s in the car all the damn time as kids. Like all the time we'd be listening to B-52s. Anyway,
So,
I know that you guys were talking about games a second ago, and I actually have something to talk about. So, Pierce, go ahead and I sent Pierce a picture of it too because I thought it was pretty funny. So look at this motherfucker right here. This guy robbed a GameStop, and his mask that he put together, all on his own, is a fucking water bottle case.
Like a Dasani case.
Yeah, like a case of
Nice.
water bottles, and you could see right through it. Like, why even wear the mask?
well, he needs to see what he's robbing. So
But he went and robbed a GameStop in Georgia, and he's still at large. They haven't found him. I mean, I know I said at large because he's a big guy, but
Boy,
he's always been large.
That's the funny
But-
part is he has like pretty much no disguise.
Yeah, but he's still.
He
yeah,
looks
they
like he's
still
having a
haven't
good
found him.
time.
But they
Yeah.
won't release what he stole.
Everything
Like
was
he
fine on
kicked,
his face.
he kicked in the bottom panel of a door or a window, and they haven't released what he stole yet.
What a crazy dude.
a GameStop?
So he
A
was there,
GameStop,
like,
yeah.
he was there after hours when they were closed.
Yeah,
Like,
he went to
robbed
rob a GameStop. He probably has. What's the new game that just came out? God of War.
God of War.
Oh yeah, it just came out.
Probably has so many achievements right now. It's ridiculous.
Achievement:
dude.
remain at large for a period of time.
Well, for being technical, it would be trophies.
There
Oh,
you go.
shit.
Well,
Excuse me for being retarded. Shit, David. So
Yes.
I do Peter all the time. We'll do a Peter voice soon, but
you've
we're
been doing
also going to do our Rick and Morty battle.
Ooh.
We won't start
Who's
it
gonna
yet. but I have
judge,
a Rick
by the
and-
way? Who's gonna judge all this?
I guess we'll let some of the viewers vote on it, but
Okay.
I think we could come to a consensus. There's
start it
enough
yet.
of us
Judge, by the way.
to I will concede if David is that good at it. if
Get
he's that
your
much
get
better
your
than
number
me.
pads ready, everyone.
I'm just saying my Rick and Morty on my very first time trying it, and yours was way too deep. You were like, Morty, Morty. You were like way down there, way too low. Wait, we'll do it later. But anyway,
I'm like,
what'd you say?
said I'm burping half the time.
Oh, I thought you said you did it on purpose. You were sandbagging me for this episode.
Send back
Alright.
the Doctor of Journalism in.
Oh shit! Why didn't we add that too? We gotta add that.
I
Hello,
don't know.
my name
We-
is Raul Duke.
Doesn't have to be today.
All right. I sent something to Pierce. Yeah, we will
That'll be
do
the
that at a later.
rematch.
I sent something to Pierce though. On the note of Rick and Morty.
What was
Pierce,
it?
go ahead and put it up. So Rick and Morty invaded another cartoon. We're used to seeing them in like other cartoons, but this is real.
Was that Little Pony?
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic episode has Rick and Morty in it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just a brief cameo, but I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook too. It was pretty funny.
Yeah,
That's
it's
weird.
for real though.
Yeah.
I like they have the facial expressions down pretty well.
Rick's like just doesn't care. Morty's like, oh, jeez.
Oh no, Rick!
Hey, save it for later.
Ants in my
Hey,
eyes,
don't-
Johnson, and I have ants in my eyes.
Don't get into it now. Don't get into it now.
We're just warming.
I was doing someone else. I was doing ants in my eyes, Johnson.
I thought you were doing Morton.
This is ants in my eyes, Johnson. I have ants in my eyes. No, that's what he sounds like. He sounds like Morty. Same
Yeah,
fucking
no,
thing.
not Morty. I said Morton from Family Guy. Like, oh, and your father had him.
Mort.
Stung him unmercifully.
Unmercifully.
My parents discouraged loud noises in the household.
That sounds like
Alright, so-
cat dog. That's what that sounded like.
Did it?
Yeah.
Like who? Like dog?
Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, diggity!
Never seen it.
Never
It's
seen
pretty
cat?
good.
Oh yeah, you were poor as a kid.
I grew up poor as a kid, you fuckers. God damn
Well,
it.
you're still poor as an adult, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're acting like it's in the past. You're there now.
Just bury it deep down inside you and never bring it up
Never pick up
again.
again.
So there's actually some pretty sad news. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Vern Troyer
Oh yeah, we were drinking to him last night.
You were really?
We had a cheers after he passed. Wait, so what happened? He was in the hospital, right?
Yeah, I guess he was in the hospital for a while.
What did he do? What did he do?
Well, lifetime of battling drugs and addiction. That's ultimately what took it. I thought that it was suicide at first, based off of the context, but it seemed like it was because of previous battling health conditions and stuff.
That sucks.
So I cannot eat this on camera because it's going to completely get me made fun of.
I was wondering what you're doing.
Not only did Ricky make bratwurst, but it's bratwurst and tater tots.
So you like Ricardo's sauce?
So I got to eat it off camera, I guess. I don't want to be made fun of.
Just eat it off of him. Ricardo sausage.
Anyway, you guys were drinking to Vern Troyer yesterday?
Yeah, we did. We did a little cheers for him last night.
Let's do a cheers for him now.
I thought we just did.
You mentioned Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Let's do a cheers for him now, right now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Vern Troyer. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Hey, we did get a little drunk.
You get it because he's little and we're drunk.
Do you remember him being in Fear and Loathing though? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah, he was obviously the little guy walking through the Circus Casino, right? And that big tall guy on the stilts kind of like just carries him away in the robe. Like, he hides under his robe.
Oh yeah, and then he just walks away.
And he's like, what does he say? He's like, anyone can handle their dead grandmother crawling up the leg with a knife in her teeth, but no one should be able to handle it. Oh fuck! No one should be able to ask to handle this.
Did it physically hurt you?
Ow! I don't like how I messed up the line.
You going water boy on us? Ow! Steve!
School! Ow!
No one to keep coming with me? Sit, Steve!
Ever catch that gorilla that escaped from the zoo and punch you in the eye? No, so it continues.
This search continues. Pierce, you know who Vern Troyer is,
I
right?
I do. He's mini-me.
I was going to say, he's, yeah.
Also, there was another famous person that passed away this weekend. It was on Friday, Avicii.
Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
But so many people were like, even Ricky told me that. She was like, the guy who sings that one song? And I was like, he doesn't sing it. And she was like, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, I do. Avicii died. And she's like, yeah, I know. But he didn't sing the fucking song. He did the
song
music.
that's about him, right?
I was talking about Wake Me Up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can't now.
Oh, man. Yeah, well.
Oh.
Too soon? It's been a couple days. Come on.
It's been a couple days.
I make fun of stuff the day of.
Let's just give him a cheers and we'll make up for it. Cheers.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cheers.
He was too young. By the way, speaking of like how young he was, like how many artists now have died at 28? That's like the ongoing like curse.
It's a 27 club.
The number is 27.
Really?
Yeah. He was too old.
Wow.
He was 1 year too old.
He's 1 year too old.
So who's in the 28 club?
I don't know. I thought it was 28 this whole time.
He's like, man, that number 28.
No, it's the 27 club. Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin,
Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain.
Okay.
James Dean, right? He was in it.
No, James Dean was actually 24.
Oh fuck. Why did I think he was in it?
Because he died young too. Yeah, that too.
Okay. But yeah, 27 club. Hey,
Under
we
30,
made it.
Let's make it the under 30 club.
I'm 28. I made it.
I really thought I was gonna go too, man. I was like,
So did I. Yeah, I was like, shit.
I tried everything.
The problem is, David, we didn't.
I'm still here. Sorry.
I tried.
David, the problem is at 27, we still didn't make an impression on the world at all. We're still absolutely nobody, so it wouldn't have mattered.
That's true.
I'm just trying
tired
to lift your spirits up a little.
Well, thanks, buddy. I'll just drown over here.
So he was very young to die, but actually yesterday somebody who was the oldest person in the world died. Did you guys hear about that?
I did.
Probably not.
How old were they?
117 years old. Pierce, you cheater.
What? No, I didn't look at
Are you
it.
looking at it?
I knew about that.
What are you looking at?
A Japanese woman. Pierce likes to look ahead or Google and do all kinds of things
I'm
in the
looking
background.
at us. That's what I'm looking at.
Japanese woman, 117 years old. She was the last person alive from the 19th century.
Holy shit!
Yeah. She was born in August 4th, 1900.
Damn.
August 4th, 1900 exactly. Yep. The new person who's taking her place as the oldest living person was born not August. Sorry, I think it was like May. Fuck, I forget the actual day. But 1901. That's my point. Was a year after that, but that person is not in the 19th century. Just that 1 year put them into the 20th century.
Mm-hmm. Put them right in there. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't want to live to be that old. I want to die.
I wouldn't either, dude. Yeah. I don't want to be.
You're gonna live to see all your friends and loved ones die off before you do, man. That's bullshit. No thanks.
Imagine being born in 1900, even though all the shit that person lived through.
World War One, World War Two,
World War Three.
Depression.
Didn't hit World War Three yet.
It's happening.
You almost had it.
We're knocking on that door.
Close. Okay.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
So, this is not in Japan, but I actually was looking up some stuff about funerals. Don't ask me why. I look up weird shit. But
dude, same here. Don't worry.
In China, there is a custom where they have strippers at funerals. Did you guys know that?
What?
Yeah, dude, they have strippers at funerals. So, the Chinese government is actually cracking down on it. So if they get wind of like strippers at funerals, they're cracking down on it big time. It's custom. Yeah. It actually started somewhere else. I think it was like Taiwan. But strippers at funerals is a custom. And it's they say that the reason is to draw more attendance to the funerals. So really? I don't have any friends or anything, but we got strippers.
That's sad.
What'd you say?
I said that's kind of sad if that's their excuse to get more attendees.
There were several other theories of why they do it. Like one is it's associated with them having a family and shit. You know, like having children and all kinds of stuff. What? No, not strippers. I mean, I guess they might have families. I don't know.
I was like, what?
They just associate the erotic female form with I don't know, families or some shit. I don't know. But the main point is they're cracking down on strippers because they're trying to increase attendance at funerals, which I thought was a great idea. I don't want people crying at my funeral, so you want to have some strippers there. It's all good.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm going to die soon, guys. Be at a funeral, bring dollar bills. Lots of them.
Bring dollar bills.
That'd be the way I'd go, yeah.
We're having a funeral for charity. It's all supporting charity. Not actual charity, but the stripper. Her name's Charity.
Come on, where's your faith, guys? Oh, she's right here.
Oh, God.
Hopefully he's in heaven. Oh, wait, no, there's heaven.
Oh, man. Let's go to a strip club. Fuck this. I'm tired.
I was never a big fan of strip clubs, and I've only gone...
They made you feel sad?
Yeah. I went once, and I got kicked out the same night. And
why?
Banned.
What did you
ban?
Did you touch them?
$5 love you long time. Oh, shit. Hey, yeah, that's something they do at the funeral. Hey, John, how you doing, bud?
John?
John.
It's been
John
a minute.
Halshall. So, what the fuck was I saying?
How sad you get at strip clubs?
Oh yeah, so I went to a strip club. It was the first time I went there. The only reason I went is because it was the only place in Las Vegas you could smoke a hookah. No, you could smoke hookah after 2:00 in the morning. And the people that I was with wanted to smoke hookah, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." So we went to this strip club, and I ended up getting in a fight and got kicked out.
With the strippers or with?
No, with a patron. Yeah, dickhead. He was harassing the strippers and all kinds of shit. He was just being a dickhead. Oh, okay. And you know me, I fucking put my nose in my nose in other people's business. I got punched in the nose.
Sounds like a country song.
Sounds like a country song.
I used to be much stronger.
Yeah, Kenny's right. It was Babe Strip Club in Vegas. That's the one I got.
Oh shit.
Man for life. I'm a lifer. I don't know, Kenny. You would know if I got in a fight and kicked out if I was with you. He asked if that was with him.
That's not a good thing, dude. How do you? That's a weird story to tell that you got banned for life at a strip club.
Yeah, but it was for defending the honor of it. Well, I guess I shouldn't have defended the honor of a stripper.
I'm pretty sure they don't really care about their honor, but
it was fucked up.
Don't treat them right.
I'm just saying. So anyway, I got one more thing on the note of Chinese. I was looking up I don't know why. I was just looking up random Asian shit today, or not today. It was actually
pretty racialist today, huh?
But no, it's cool, right? I'm trying to show people more cultures. We need to expand our demographic. So I actually sent Pierce a picture. I got Pierce a picture of this too. So this is common in China. It's probably hard for you to see, but it's very common for people in China to fall asleep in random locations. Like Nick, I know, that's what I'm saying. Nick should totally fucking move to China. So there's a website called sleepingchinese.com, and it has people sleeping on trains, buses, cars, or unconventional places. You can see someone sleeping on a dolly right there next to some trash on a yard. Like they're sleeping in all kinds of random places, but that's like custom. They'll be sleeping in the middle of the fucking street.
Well, because they're so exhausted, don't they?
Yeah, they're exhausted from
working.
From all their work, from overworking.
Overworking, not being happy.
Oh, way to really just turn this into a Debbie Downer.
That's the truth. What do you want?
They look like they've been moving stuff.
Yeah, eat it up, Josh. Yeah, there you go.
I did that with a picture on the screen so no one else could see me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hey, we're back.
He tried to be sneaky.
Right?
I did. I still haven't even touched the bratwurst yet. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Just put it in your mouth already.
Put it in your mouth.
So, I got some reboots, remakes, and sequels to talk about, like I normally do. But this one, I know, David, you talk about how much you hate Teen Titans Go, and I talk about how much I like it.
I never said I hated it.
You never said you hated Teen Titans Go?
Yeah, I never watch it. How can I hate something I don't watch?
I could have. I'm pulling up a clip, so I'm doing a midweek clip of you guys giving me shit for liking Teen Titans Go, because I know we fucking talked about it.
I give you shit for everything, so I don't know, man.
Anyway, I have a photo.
Me.
I have a photo. I got lots of photos for this episode. I don't know why I have so many photos. So check this out. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah.
They're making a live action Teen Titans movie.
But that looks really terrible.
So
it looks
they have Raven, Beast Boy, who just has some green dyed hair, and then of course the hooker Starfire.
Right.
That's Starfire on the bottom, and I get it. Like, be progressive. You know, they have a black girl playing Starfire. Starfire is an alien; she could take on any form or whatever. But why is she a hooker? That's my biggest problem. Is what the hell's going on with Starfire being such a hooker?
She looks like she's about to get in that car with Eddie Murphy.
I really hope that this is just like one scene.
This looks like a good Power Rangers cast, but I don't know about like.
Ew.
Power Rangers.
Hell.
I don't know about Teen Titans.
Hell.
Well, because look at Beast Boy. He looks like he could be the red Power Ranger, except for the green hair.
Yeah. He actually does, yeah.
It looks like what's her Raven, right?
Yeah, that's Raven.
Yeah, I was like, it looks
I already
like,
ate it, Pierce. I don't know what you're.
I don't know why, but every time I look at her face, I just picture her going.
Wait, whose face?
Raven.
Oh, Raven's?
Yeah. You guys
I don't know. I don't know any of those people though. They must be
nobodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why DC keeps taking.
They keep
Sucking.
they're dropping the ball, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
They're like,
up.
hey, how can we fuck this up even more? They're like,
Right,
oh wait,
how can we take these great characters and then just make shitty movies?
right?
I mean, at least make Beast Boy all green, right?
Yeah. They can do
Like,
that.
yeah, have a black Starfire, but have a green Beast Boy, right? Keep that the same.
We
He's gotta
talked
be
about that
green.
show Gifted before, right? On Hulu?
You guys brought it up in the last episode.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know what you mean by we, because Pierce is the one. You're the one who talked about it,
Oh.
aren't you?
I guess so, because I've been watching
I
it.
remember someone saying something. Hey, Pierce, tune in, Pierce, every Sunday.
Right?
Well, I've been
That's your
watching
job.
it, and like they do certain things where someone is like fully colored in something else. Like they could have
What do you
easily
mean by
done that
fully
for
colored?
Beast Boy. Like there's
Yeah,
a guy
'cause
that's
it looks
completely
like this is a-
chrome, and they just like painted it on there. Like they could have did that with Beast Boy easily.
It's a candid photo, so I mean, it's obviously not like a release.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can already tell it's kind of crappy just by looking at it.
Yeah, I'm really not excited about this movie. I do.
Yeah.
I love Teen Titans.
It's a show, right?
Oh.
Is it a movie or a show?
No, it's gonna be a movie.
Oh,
Fucking Pierce.
It's all right. He'll pay attention one of these times. Speaking of movies, I watched the new Jumanji.
Hey, how was
Have you
that?
guys-
You like it?
So, honestly, I was expecting it. You know, a lot of the things that are coming out nowadays is directed towards us, right? It has like the nostalgia and everything, and it's really directed towards the adults. And this was more directed towards the children. There were like some things where like the character. I'm not going to give away a bunch of spoilers, by the way, but spoilers just in case. The characters, one person picks someone named Shelly because she thinks it's a video game. By the way, it's no longer a board game; it's a video game.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
And she picks that's a easy. You could get that from the
It was
commercial.
a joke. It was a joke. Keep going.
Oh, okay. So anyway, the girl picks someone named Shelly because she thinks it's a girl, and it turns out to be Jack Black. His name's Sheldon, and then she's like experiencing what it's like to have a penis. So she's just like, it's like, oh my god, it's so easy. You have like a handle. And then she's like calling the other girl. She's like, "Come look at my penis." But aside from that, a lot of it's directed towards like children. But I mean, I had some good laughs and stuff. I think I've been coming into movies with such a high expectation that I've been disappointed. But I watched it the whole way. I wasn't like this movie sucked. It was still good. And they made a reference to Alan Parrish at one point in time, which is great. I was super. I mean that one thing I was just like, ha ha. But nobody else got it but me. But anyway, it was pretty good. The Rock, Kevin Hart are always funny. Jack Black's a funny guy, and then there's a new girl who's in it. I haven't seen her in other movies, but she was in Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon. What's it called?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, she was in that. Let me get her name. I'll get her name.
Who the fuck you talking about?
Who the fuck? I'll tell you who. Karen Gillan or Gillan, one of the two.
Karen.
But, yeah, you don't know her, but you'll know her once you watch it. You'll be like, oh,
you don't know her, but you'll know her.
Okay.
That makes so much sense.
But yeah, you guys should take a look at it. I watched it because I got my Apple TV. Did I tell you guys that I got Apple TV?
No.
Good.
What's an Apple TV?
It's basically just this.
Giant iPad?
No, it's just this thing. It's just this thing that you give away. Give away. Shit. It's just this little box that you hook up to your TV.
It's like a Fire Stick.
Yeah, kind of like a Fire Stick.
Oh, but it's Apple?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Why? I could stream my phone on it, so I could literally like see everything on my phone and cast it up to the TV. So if I stream anything, I actually use that to watch Jumanji on a totally legal, totally non-pirated site from my phone to my TV.
I hope the NSA is watching right now.
I just said it was legal.
They're always watching.
Site.
Yeah, right. What's up, you fuckers?
NSA, no strings attached, right?
You ain't gonna do nothing, dude.
So I actually have this new segment I want to show you guys. So I sent Pierce a bunch of pictures. Like I said, I have way too many photos for this, but I found a bunch of stupid signs. I saw some stupid fucking signs, and then I was like, let me look this up. So I found a bunch of really stupid signs. So here's number one. Violators will be towed and fined $50. So you're going to get towed, but hey, you're going to fine $50. So it's all good.
That's pretty worth it.
Do they just leave it in the place of your vehicle or what?
Okay. Sorry, we towed your car. Here's $50.
It's like a scavenger hunt.
Have you guys ever seen what's it called? Have you guys ever seen that thing where they write a letter and they're like, someone saw me crash into your car. I'm just writing this letter.
Yeah.
I'm giving you my info. That's fucked
like what you
up,
did.
Dude. I would totally do that. Totally do that.
Yeah, like what you did that one day.
Did I? Oh no, I didn't even stop for a letter. Evil rich person trope says here's $50 for your car.
Dude, there's a towing company out here in Santa Ana, and I remember I was driving up. I think I was going to up Bristol or whatever, and I looked over and it was a tow truck, and it said on the door, the company name. It said, "I towed you," but it was TOW apostrophe D. It was like, "I told you." I started laughing, dude, so hard. I was like, it's so clever.
You think that the owner of that company used to work for a different tow company, and they're like, "I'm gonna open up my own."
Oh.
You cut out again, dude. Start the joke. Start the joke all over.
Son of a bitch! Can you hear
I
me?
just saw you doing the.
Can you hear me?
He's like,
We hear
hey, wouldn't it be funny if they?
Son of...
Again.
Yep.
No.
No.
Yeah, we don't hear you. No.
No, we don't hear you. Why don't you use your Apple TV?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying it'd be funny if that person, or do you think that that person used to work for a tow company, and they were like, "I'm going to start my own."
You did it again.
At like the same exact time. It happened again at the same
It's every
exact
time you like. Every time you gesture like.
Every time you do the
All right, fuck it, whatever. Do I move too much?
No, you've been doing the same shit like this whole time, and it's just
Okay.
maybe
So-
the joke.
They say
He's
I'm
got
gonna
his
start
hand-
my own
Don't
tow company.
move a
You'll
muscle.
see. Right? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I spent way too long on this joke. You know when you think about a joke and then you say it to yourself, and they're like, "That's a funny joke," and then you say it again, and you're like, "Maybe it's not that funny."
No.
Anyway, so I was saying, do you think that they used to work for an old tow company, and they were like, "I'm gonna start my own tow company. You'll see." And as they're driving by, they're like, "Towed you." It would have been funny the first time. But
All
no,
that builds up for that small
Yeah.
joke.
It would,
I'm sorry, everybody. Look, we're losing a lot more viewers now. Right?
there's always something going on with my. I need a wireless mic. I need to go wireless.
Go Apple Wireless.
I should. Yeah, I should.
Or you
It
should
was a
pay.
joke.
You should pay more than $15 for your headset.
Hey,
See, you didn't even
What?
get to have a comeback
Sign
because your
Yeah.
headset cut out.
We didn't hear the comeback.
Pierce, what's our next sign?
Our next sign? Oh. It's this one.
How many pictures do you have, man?
I have a lot of photos on this one. So
So fun, they won't even know they're learning, but they misspelled
Thank you,
there.
Pierce.
Creative
Did I-
Kid software.
did I cut out again?
Yep. They won't even know they're. Oh wow.
Who gets it? Nobody gets it.
Yeah, I got it. It's just terrible
It's just terrible.
Why is it? Why, David?
because it's the wrong there.
Aha! What's right there?
The right there would be THEY''RE.
Yeah.
What else is wrong with it?
Good job.
Let me see.
There's no period at the end.
This is true. Yeah, they have a comma, but no period.
They did the comma, but they didn't. They half-assed it with the period, basically.
Is there something
Yeah.
written in between the?
That's graffiti.
Yeah.
Oh,
They also capitalized every word.
wait. I think I can read it. It's-
Yeah, they capitalize every word, but that was consistent across, so we can't say.
Crabs
No, we
did
can
that.
say because you're not supposed to capitalize every word.
Squidward smells good.
Good.
That was actually a pretty good fucking SpongeBob. Shit, I haven't even tried SpongeBob.
We used to do that in high school, dude. Don't you remember?
I
We were
used
like,
to do that.
We were both.
That was
like,
me. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pierce. What's our next one?
Oh, there's another one.
Playing with a reef blower.
Hunters,
Sorry.
please use caution when hunting pedestrians using walk trials.
Wait, what?
What they meant to do is put, hunters, please use caution when hunting pedestrians using walk trails.
Yeah. It's supposed to be two.
They could say pedestrians are using walk trails. You know, something other than that.
Something other than
Yeah.
that.
That's horrible.
That's funny.
So what I got from this is, be careful when hunting pedestrians because they might fight back. Make sure you're on the walk trails.
Pierce, I sent you a couple other mistakes. So these aren't really sign mistakes, but I think that they're super funny. Pierce, go to the next one. So look at this guy, Rich Howard, scuba diva. Those fish are really sick of his shit. And I have one more. Tell me when you spot this one. I'm just gonna leave this one out in the
Anal
open.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Pierce, damn it, you already saw this.
I don't look at them before the show, I swear.
That's got to be a really good photo for the photo album. You know.
I thought it was like the dad had Down syndrome or something. I was like, wait.
Oh shit. Fucking David.
What? It looks like I didn't know what
So-
I was looking
That's
for.
not their fault.
They
They,
were-
they specifically positioned their dad, who was like taller than the rest of them, to stand right there.
There's not a lot of people who are as mean as I am, and
So-
I ran into somebody at my work, and I wanted to tell someone else because I didn't mean this in a mean way, but she looked exactly like the girl from the Family Guy episode, the Down syndrome girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? She looked just fucking like her, like exactly.
Thing up with her, isn't there?
Yeah. See, I can't even compete with that. I'm not even gonna try a Stewie, but but yeah, she looked just like her, and I couldn't tell anybody I felt so bad. Oh, swallow it, man. Oh shit, you gonna spit it out.
Or nope, swallowed it. I'm a good boy.
You ain't bollering unless she's swallowing. Man, hey, we gotta break that out. Didn't you write those down?
Yeah.
So the rule number 1, rule number 2. We gotta break that out one of these days, man, because those are fucking hilarious.
They're terrible, but yeah.
That was a rule. That was it. We just came up with these really stupid things we thought would be funny. So it's like, rule number 1, rule number 2, and one of them is you ain't bollering unless she's swallowing. I'll have you break those out one of these days.
I have them written down. So I'll find them.
All right. So, how are we gonna do this little impression battle here, David?
I don't know. However you want to do it, bud.
So, do you just want to stick to a topic? We're gonna each do a voice, within that topic, within those voices, and then we'll have someone vote on who did it.
Well,
better.
George is here. He was the one who kind of came up with that idea of that sort of whose line is it anyway, sort of improv kind of take to it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do like scenes from a hat.
Kinda, yeah. But we'll then pick what characters to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a list of characters that you have in mind that you guys want to do? Or can we just pull some from the audience?
All right. Well, I have some in mind, but first, David, let's go with the old head-to-head Rick and Morty. Get it taken out of the way.
Get it out of the way first.
See who fucking does it, because there's too much. For me, anyway, all the anticipation is Rick and Morty, because the other ones I'm not really worried about.
I'm not worried about anything.
All right, who's starting?
David.
All right, David, you're starting.
Well, I'm doing Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
You're doing...
All right. I'm
gonna talk shit on you, by the way, when I do
I'll start with Morty. It's gonna be a long one because I don't know. I just feel comfortable with it.
Go ahead.
Oh, geez, hey, what's going on, fellas? Oh, geez, not much, man. Just hanging out and stuff. Oh, geez, I hear that. I guess I'm supposed to figure out who robbed the liquor store across the street. But oh, geez, I don't know. Oh, geez, that sucks. Your Rick's got you doing that stuff for you. He's not my Rick. He's my partner. Oh, geez.
All right, Josh, you're up.
Wait, I thought he was doing both.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
continue. Continue your Rick.
What's a good dang it? What's a good thing that Rick says?
I'm just gonna ad lib, dude. I'm just.
Oh, you're just ad libbing? Yeah. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just start ad libbing too. I can't. Probably got me beat on Rick. Dude. I can't even do it today.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it's terrible. Go ahead, Josh.
My turn?
Yeah, we're gonna do back and forth.
Gee, Rick, I don't know if we should make David look so bad. Morty, he's an asshole. Okay, what do you mean? I mean he's an asshole. But how is he an asshole? Because shit comes out of him all the time. He's an asshole, and we got to put assholes in their place, Morty. Okay, assholes need to be put in their place. Okay. What do you mean? Where do assholes belong, Morty? What? I don't. Morty, where do assholes belong? On butts? That's right, Morty. David, we're going to put David right in a butt, because that's where he belongs.
Anal Kingdom, yeah. Good callback.
That was good. I think
this guy really got me. He thinks he's got me beat on the Rick and impressions, but he has a lot. He doesn't know what's coming to him, Morty. Oh, geez, Rick, you really think so? Yeah, I'm not even too worried about it, Morty. Don't worry about it. Okay, voters.
I'm Ants in My Eyes Johnson, and I've got ants in my eyes.
Dude, I was actually thinking before we started the podcast, I was looking around my room and looked at my door. I was like, we got real fake doors. Look, we got all kinds of doors. Look, won't open. Not that one, not this one. What are you waiting for? Just call the number. Don't even worry. Don't even hesitate. Just call the number at the bottom of the screen. That's the slogan. Don't like that one? There's another one further down.
You cut off.
Loser.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Am I back? Oh, gee, Rick. I don't know if this is working.
What happened? You're
Am I back?
Your headphone, that's what. You're back, yeah.
I'm back. Hey.
Nope, you went away now.
See, that's not even me moving. Can you guys hear me?
We hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you now.
I wasn't even moving. I did not even move.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
All right.
All right.
going on?
You want to pick something else?
What?
Round two.
Okay,
round
I'll
two.
go next.
Yep. You cut out again, bud.
He'll do 4. You'll do 1. That's what I saw.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
U.S. presidents, go.
U.S. presidents.
U.S. presidents? Jesus Christ.
Can we go first?
Is that? Yeah, you go first. Don't
So,
Oh,
What a
you might
loser.
as well go Mikeless.
Yeah, dude. Didn't you go Michaelis last episode?
one more time. It's gonna be hard for me to do the impressions if
We hear you loud and clear, though.
I don't have the mic close to me.
Just
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
U.S. president.
So, anyway, I was doing this one, and Ricky guessed that it was George Washington. And who the fuck even
Nobody
knows?
knows what George Washington sounds
Sounds
like.
Yeah.
All right.
Is she a time traveler?
I know I'm gonna fuck this up right now. Hold on. My fellow Americans, there's more to being a president than just shaking babies, kissing hands. Shit. It's about.
That's actually really good.
Is it? Who is it?
Not like Obama.
It's
George
about-
Washington,
that's
right? I can't really hear myself, so it's kind of difficult. But that's what I got. Go ahead, David.
Damn, I can't even think of one, dude. That I would.
Bill Clinton. You have to know Bill Clinton.
Well, yeah. But
All right.
Well, yeah, but
Here,
what?
round-
Do it.
Here, let me go. We go again.
All right,
Go
all
again.
right, all right.
Thanks, Barry. I'll take it from here, Barry. So, I'm literally the best president ever. Literally, smartest guy in this room. I'm gonna build so many walls around everybody, make them pay for their walls. There's my impression too. Come on, you got one more?
yeah, hold on. You really think that these are not? They're not sausage hands, right? Everybody, look how big these hands are. I can do many great things. I know so many words.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
good. That was
Yeah,
pretty
All right,
good.
you brought it back in the end.
All right,
All right.
you got one, David. You challenged me to one now.
Let's just let's
you
get
can't-
over with the Simpsons. Wild card, you
Simpsons.
choose.
All right. All right, you're up, Josh.
Whenever you're ready.
I was like, did your mic cut out? I was like, what are we waiting for?
Hey there, Midge.
Oh, Mo?
I think that was pretty good. I can't
Yeah.
do a lot of Mo though, but hey there, Midge. Hey, Homer. Oh no, that was too high. Hey, Homer. Hey there, Midge. That's good enough. Your turn, Mo.
Oh, geez, I'm really sorry about that, Midge. You know, Homer was a good friend. But, you know, if you ever want to, go out or something, I can't do Mo, I guess. Fuck.
All right, you go. Another simple character. Go ahead.
All right, Hi, everybody.
Oh, dude. All right, send it back. Inflammable means flammable? What the country?
That's what we look like on the inside? That's disgusting. That lady swallowed a baby.
The red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh.
The
All right.
most rewarding part is when he gave me my money.
I think you might be able to beat me at this next one, but we'll see. Here we go. Hey kids. Hey kids.
Hey, kids.
Oh shit! I can't do the laugh, but I think we're pretty close. I think we're pretty close with the voice, but I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna try that fucking laugh.
Oh, it's
Hey,
my
kid.
turn again.
Mr. Teeny.
God.
Yeah, that laughs hard.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for this? I don't know if I can do it. Here we go. I am an unauthorized Homer Simpson.
Dude, I can't do Homer at all.
Huh? Pretty
I can do it
close.
whispering like, if I were you, I'd take that dress off in 15 minutes. Although people might think you're crazy.
Yeah, that sounded like it though. The
That's
grumbly
actually
voice.
pretty good. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't-
March.
But I can do, Smithers, who is that? That's Homer Simpson, sir. Sector 17.
You have to push on your nose.
Gotta push it up like,
Who is this nincompoop?
Homer Simpson, sir. Sector 7G. Simpson, eh? Ooh, Smithers. Ooh.
That's a good one. All right,
That's pretty
let's see
good.
here. Little bandit.
Oh,
She takes premium, dude. Premium.
Like chicken pie. What are some of the other things he said? Like it's like, oh, you are so dead.
What about the comic book guy? I know you do that.
Oh, the comic.
Oh, you want me to do comic book?
Yeah.
Very well. I must get back to my comic book store.
Worst episode ever. Okay, hey, little Simpsons trivia. I'm gonna start with George. Wait, shit, George.
Yep.
What is a comic book guy's real name? I know you know it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, go ahead, David.
Jeff Albertson.
There you go.
Yeah, see.
Thought maybe you would have slipped and said like Albert something. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Hello. No. Fuck.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Hold on. I'm gonna try it.
My name is Morgan Freeman, and this is the March of the Penguins.
Or let's see.
How was it?
It's pretty good. Shit. He's been locked up in there for so long, but when he finally escaped, why he left on Enchilada night, I will never know.
That was what? Didn't fucking Cleveland say that?
Yeah, but I can't help but think of that.
Last time I saw Anthony. What's his name? Anthony Duclair?
Something like that. And to this day, I have no idea what a hollaback girl is. Underneath all that makeup is a 40-year-old fish dog.
All right, David. Mad Hatter, go.
Oh, shit. Is it you, Alice? I know it's you. I know it's you. I know him from anywhere. What was something else he says? The whole world is gone to pieces, and yet Chess is being put out of his tea. When he gets mad?
I completely forgot
What?
that Johnny Depp did a Mad Hatter. I was playing the old one like, Alice! I thought you were talking about this one, don't you know? Oh, I'm so stupid. Don't you know? You remember that one? The old one, Ed Wynn. My name is Ed Wynn, don't you know? Alice!
You sound like, what's his name? The Sugar King and fucking Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Played him.
He's a fun
Jiminy Crick. What's that guy's name?
It's Alan Tudyk.
Was it?
Alan Tudyk did the voice for.
Oh shit! I thought it was the guy who played Jiminy Crick, Martin Short. I thought he did it.
No.
Jiminy Crick.
Alan Tudyk.
Anyway, okay. What about Hi Ho Kermit the Frog?
Well, I can do. All right, I can top you on that one. Oh, hey there, Miss Piggy. Oh, hiya, Kermit.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Yay!
You want to be in the show, right? You want to be in the show.
Bullwinkle A. Muth here.
No,
you can't do it?
I can't do that one.
All right, let's do one.
I don't think I watched the show enough.
Can you do Rocky?
Hey, Rocky! I don't know Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle's voice was done by a woman, though. It's too hard to hit that high pitch. I can't do it.
No, wasn't Bullwinkle's.
I meant Rocky.
Right?
I meant Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky.
Was it a lady? A beautiful lady.
All right, let's see. One more Joker. Go.
Joker? Wait,
Pick
Joker?
whatever Joker you want.
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Hold on, I get nervous with this. I want to turn around.
Oh, I'm so noisy. Oh, ow.
My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets a kitchen knife to try to defend herself, but he doesn't like that. Not one bit. I don't know, I can't do it.
That was good.
I get nervous, sorry.
All right.
What do you got?
Harley Quinn. That's the most I got.
Dude, that's it? Come on.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
Mark
I know,
Hamill.
but, dude.
All right, shall we vote on a winner?
All right, yeah. Let's do
right.
the true champagne.
All right, if you think.
But you have to take all. Wait, hold on, I got one more.
Okay. All right, the last one. Last impression. Your best impression.
What are you trying to do?
Seth Rogen's laugh. That's all I got.
Oh, wait, all I do is just get high all day. I mean, it's like,
God dang way.
Dude, I think that one. I'll get you being that one too. Hank's wife. Like, God dang it, Bobby. What's his name? Khan. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to live next to a rowdy redneck neighbor. I live next to Ted Wasanasan. Khan, it seems to me that you have forgotten your culture.
That was a good Ted Wasana song.
What about Boomhauer?
What about, I can't do Boomhauer, but what about I miss my Nancy. Joseph. John Redthorpe. No, man, I can't hear myself. Go ahead, David.
What about, who's that character? Those are my kids. You see,
they're not your kids. Those are Jimmy's cans. All right, we'll do more voices on another episode. But anyway, I think George, you had an idea about the battle, so we're gonna do an actual battle, an improv battle, much like what we started with the whole Rick and Morty thing. Because right now we're just quoting, whatever we could think of. Because I'm just coming up with shit off the top of my head. But I think that we'll do this. We won't plan it out, so we got to really get on top of our voices. And then, okay, we got one. Owen Wilson. What? Wow. I'm just gonna try it out.
Wow.
So anyway,
did you guys see that video? It was like a lightsaber battle.
Yeah. The lightsaber battle.
Yeah, and it was all different out. So we'll plan this out. George, what was your idea? So do you have more to elaborate on that?
Yeah, so it's basically each person will pick a character that they're gonna play, and then I was thinking maybe take some ideas from the chat. Like we'll give each person a random weapon. Like let's say Christopher Walken with an iron cast skillet against I don't know, Barack Obama with a 12-inch ruler, and they're fighting like on the Empire State Building. Who would win? And then you just have to debate your battle on why you would win.
I like it as long as we talk about the cast iron skillet being in his grandma's butt through the Holocaust.
Right.
Yeah, I like it. So that's going to be the format. Everybody who's in chat, anyone who watches this later after right now, make sure you get your suggestions ready. You could do your suggestions as far as scenes or the voices or whatever. You could do it live on the episode, but remember that we have our Facebook page. We also have our email, which we're going to talk about at the end, pajoshpodcast@gmail.com. So send those up so we could prep for them and make sure we make it a good show. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. That way, David's a little less shaky. Huh?
Like a Chihuahua, just Mexican and skinny.
And you're skinny too. Well, not so much anymore.
Not so much anymore.
So anyway,
oh boy, got big. I got the dad bod going on.
But you're not a dad. But you ain't got no kids, Lieutenant Dan.
Right. I'll leave that up to you, buddy.
So anyway, speaking of Kermit the Frog, I saw him earlier today because I was on Netflix. I was watching Seth Rogen's Hilarity for Charity event. Did you guys watch that?
No.
Heard about.
So
wait, I don't get no car accident after he left that event. Oh no, it was a Funny or Die event, right?
Are you talking about Will Ferrell?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, it was Funny or Die. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought he was in San Diego too.
Yeah.
Which is German for a whale's vagina.
Truth is, scholars lost the translation years ago.
So I was watching it, Hilarity for Charity. It had some pretty big names. So it had let's see here. Sarah Silverman was on it. John Mulaney was on it. Nick Kroll did a segment, but Nick Kroll didn't do stand up. But there were a bunch of big names. Some of them did stand up, some of them didn't. But the stand up honestly was lacking big time. They did not bring their A material. It's all for charity, all for it's all for Alzheimer's. But
what's that again?
There was one. I get it. So there's one that Sarah Silverman. I don't want to give it all away because I think you should watch it. It wasn't that great, but Kermit the Frog was in it. That's why I segued into it, by the way. But Sarah Silverman was in it, and basically the only thing that I laughed at that she said was she was talking about 9/11, and then she was like saying we don't need this in order to never forget, and she was like, I probably shouldn't say that here. Because she was talking about never forgetting, but she was at an Alzheimer's. Anyway, it was pretty fucked up. But and then they finished it up. I guess they had some homeless guy come on stage and sing the last song.
What?
Yeah, he was just really dirty homeless guy. Looked like he was in 70s clothes. His name's like Post Malone or something like that.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, they just found him right off the street, gave him a mic, had him go up there. I guess that's what it looked like anyway. But it wasn't too bad. I watched the whole thing. Lots of dick jokes, like always. That's been like a thing nowadays. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, the dick jokes.
Dick jokes.
No, but not even dick jokes, but like images and shit like that. Oh shit! By the way, Rick and Morty, the Rick and Morty creator, what's his name? Justin
Roiland.
Yes, he made a little short clip for that, and it's fucking terrible. I mean, not terrible like bad, but it's just like what? Oh my god! Like it's bad.
A clip for what?
To raise money for Alzheimer's.
Really?
So for the charity, yeah, they played it up.
I gotta look it up
yeah,
after this.
watch it. It's definitely not something that we would be able to stream on this show. I'll just tell you that much.
Boo.
Yeah, you'll know once you watch it. But yeah, take a look at it. It's on Netflix right now. I thought it was funny enough to watch. I finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine, by the way.
The whole thing, dude. You just got started.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I should get a job for Netflix by fucking streaming because all five seasons. If I would have just like been on a 3-day vacation, I would have finished them a long time ago.
You need a life, man.
I don't have a life. Yeah, that's what I say basically every time.
Wow.
So anyway, I'm gonna do what, David?
Is it wow?
Wow.
Oh, Josh, you don't have a life outside of that. Wow.
Have you guys heard of the guy who's going to jail for teaching his pug to do the Nazi salute?
I was reading that.
What?
No, I never heard.
Why would he go to jail for that?
How does he position his paw to do the Nazi salute?
Right? I don't understand how that works.
It's pug life, man.
Maybe every time he teaches him, the pug's just like, I've had it up to here with you. So anyway.
Did you cut out again?
Cut out again.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You sounded like Patty or Selma. Like, hello.
So.
Nope.
So.
Nope.
Nothing.
No, just start talking. Try it again.
I'm here.
You're here.
Yeah, you're here.
I'm here. Hello.
Nope.
You're on the TV.
I'm on the TV. Where's the camera? Can you?
Nope.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Dude. Oh my god.
Okay, so anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna be doing a midweek episode, and I'm gonna eat. I got this spicy noodle soup. Pierce, you did the same spicy noodle soup.
I did.
Thing,
It
right?
was pretty delicious.
Wait.
So
It's spicy?
It's quite spicy.
I guess I haven't tried it.
It's
yet,
very
but-
spicy.
Pierce,
How
obviously.
spicy is it?
It's very
Oh
spicy.
well, you weren't looking to your fucking right. Like I'm supposed to know. You're talking to him.
I'm looking right there.
Anyway,
It's very
I'm gonna
delicious,
do a
though.
midweek episode. I'm gonna do that. So all you guys watching, if we go live midweek, it's just me by myself eating hot food. So,
Yeah, they'll watch Josh puke and then complain about his
I
stomach.
hope it goes pretty well because there was this
I'm
one
gonna
time
go to the
where
hospital, my stomach. Ooh.
there was this one time where we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We did the Blazing Wing Challenge.
Yeah, you
and-
guys get that.
As soon as I started eating it, I immediately started hiccuping, like right away. Like I just downed the first one like that, and I was like, and then I started breathing in the sauce and shit.
Yeah, that'll mess you up.
Mm-mm.
It
Yeah.
was terrible. It was pretty funny though because Kenny did that with us, and then he ate like a couple of them, and he was like, because you can't dip it in ranch, you can't drink or anything. And Kenny ate like 2 of them, and he was like, "How do I quit? How do I quit?" He's just like throwing his hands up, trying to figure out how he fucking quit so he could drink something.
Dude, just stop eating the dummy.
Yeah, just stop. Just say I quit.
Just get disqualified.
Is there a button somewhere?
Hey, what happened to that button, Josh?
Stewardess.
What happened to the what?
The button.
What button?
Remember the Staples button that we bought years
Yeah.
ago?
Oh shit! I have it somewhere.
Oh man, I missed that thing.
That was easy.
Something tells me it's not right behind
shit.
you, Josh.
I don't want to. Hey, we won't even talk about why we use that button.
I was gonna say.
We'll use that for a different remember that time.
All right.
Do you have any for today, David?
Remember that time?
Mm-hmm.
Other than you getting drunk and starting a bar fight with some girl's ex, right?
Is that all you have?
Was that what it was?
Is that
right?
it? Is that your description? Go ahead.
So we're at what was the name of the bar? Hot Shots, right?
Yeah.
We're out.
Or no, Double Down.
Double Down. No, it wasn't Double Down.
No, it was Hot Shots. Yep. Yeah. Double Down was a different place you went to after flogging.
Kenny, are you watching? Please verify. Anyways, so we were there. We go up to the bar. We met up with Kenny, who had already been drinking. He passed out on the bar, and the bartender was cool with it. He was just laying there, face down, for like the longest time ever. So right next to Kenny is Josh.
He went a little Nick during that, huh?
Yeah, he was pulling a Nick. So then next to Josh is this girl's ex-boyfriend. We were meeting up with these two girls, the one that he was interested in, and then her friend, which I was going to, take the scraps, but it's cool because she was hot anyway. Then fucking Josh is not focused on the girls like he should have been. He starts getting in an argument with the ex-boyfriend.
He was slapping Kenny's face, though.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, Kenny was sleeping. He was slapping Kenny in the face.
I was too busy drinking.
Well, fuck that then.
Yeah, he was like acting like he was trying to wake Kenny up, but he was slapping him in the face. So I got pissed off. And then like, oh hey, we're friends. Hey, whatever.
Oh, take it easy. Yeah.
Continue. I was just telling you my side, but continue.
What's funny is because my side saw something different. It saw Josh being very drunk, yelling at this guy. Okay. And then him just shaking his head, and I was like, "Oh shit! I know when Josh shakes his head, it's not a good thing." Like, he's like, because I know how Josh gets. Like, dude, I will fucking beat you up, like right now.
Not up in here, you don't.
Yeah, not up in here.
Double shots. It's called double shots. We were both right.
Okay. So then, Josh like kind of stands up from the pulls, stands up. Bar stool goes back a little bit, and he just starts swinging on this guy like over and over again, and the guy's just like kind of cowering away. And then, like,
I'm a nice guy. What do you want?
So then I realized what's going on. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like trying to get Josh off him. Kenny wakes up and he's like, wake up to the fight next to him. And he's trying to get Josh off of this guy. The guy still doesn't do anything. We end up getting kicked out. The guy
Didn't he run away?
No. Well, I don't think he ran away. He just
he ran across the bar and was like hiding behind other people.
Don't, Josh. I didn't see that happen. Obviously, according to Josh, when we got in the car, he's like, "Oh man, I knocked that guy out. Did you see? Oh man, there's like blood all over the floor." I'm like, me and Kenny are just looking at each other like, "Josh, do you realize
that never happened?" He did run away though. Kenny, verify for this one. He did run away because you guys pulled me, so I was like held back like this, and he fucking booked it across the bar.
There we go, Kenny Riley Era. Hey, what are they up to, Kenny?
Kenny will verify that. But anyway, so this is what happened. I don't remember what it was, but he kept pushing my buttons, and I told him, if you say that or do that one more time, I'm gonna fucking hit you. And then he did it again. So I gave him a fair warning. So I was like, all right, then stand the fuck up. And he stood up, so I fucking hit him. And then I just kept hitting him. The bartender was spraying me with water. And then half of my friends, and then half of my friends were grabbing me, and then the dude ran away. Anyway, it was pretty funny at the end because David always wears a leather jacket, right? You guys know that.
Yeah, most.
So, see, he did run away. Told you, Kenny verified.
Did he really?
So yeah, he did. So Kenny swooped up this leather jacket, right?
It was a leather jacket. It was a leather jacket.
Sorry. As we were leaving, and Kenny was like, "Hey, David, I got your jacket." It turned out to be fucking the guy who I just punched in the face. It was his jacket.
We were waiting outside. We got kicked out. We're waiting outside for the girls to show up to explain to them what had happened. So Kenny's there,
dude, I was getting slapped
he's like,
in the face and all
Kenny's still like kind of like groggy. He's kind of like squinty. He's holding this guy's leather jacket, and I'm like wearing mine, obviously. And I'm like, I look at Kenny. I'm like, Kenny, what are you doing holding that? He's like, "Oh, I got your jacket."
I'm clearly wearing another jacket.
Yeah, I'm like, Kenny, that's not my jacket. He goes, "No, yeah, it is. It's your jacket. I got it." I'm like, Kenny, I'm wearing my jacket. He's like, "Whose jacket is this then?" I'm like, "I don't know." Then Josh comes out. The girls come out, and they're upset. They're pissed off at Josh. I'm like, dude, you ruined the one good night we were supposed to fucking have. You piece of shit.
What do you want? I'm a nice guy. So anyway, I ended up getting yelled at, getting slapped in the face a bunch of times by one of the girls who were mad. But I ruined it for David because David wanted to hook up with that Sierra girl.
Yep. Either one of them. I would have chosen either one of them. I was fine with that. But no, Josh had to be like, oh, nope, you want to have a good time? Nope. Just ruin it for everybody.
That's what I do.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, so Kenny does say that all of that is true, by the way, just in case anyone's...
Yeah, we're not making this up.
And then, yes, evil rich person trope, spraying me with water, that's exactly what they were doing, spraying me with fucking water. And I ran into that bartender like 3 years later, and she was like, you were my first bar fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's Kenny's friend. He still talks to Kenny, but yeah, that's what happened. Damn. No lie. Anyway, if the cops are watching or anybody, if you're trying to press charges, statute of limitations. If the statute of limitations doesn't cover it, then it never happened. I'm making this all up.
Yeah, we'll plead the fifth on that one.
All right, so Mr. Pierce, I still got that jacket. No, I gave the jacket away to somebody else, by the way. But Mr. Pierce, let's take a look at these Facebook memories, and we'll close this bad boy out. I can't read that.
Yeah, can you autocorrect? Oh shit, I can't read that.
How is anybody supposed to read this, Pierce? It says autocorrect saved my job, and it says from a text message from a boss, you need to stay late, and then it says I will murder your family, and then it's corrected to no problem, which is totally me. I thought this was appropriate because today's Sunday. So here's our next one, Pierce. Go ahead. This is another one, work-related. When your boss keeps telling you to stop using your phone during work. Can you guys see that?
Did he just get a phone cover of his skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my god, how did I never think of that?
Like a Ed Gein style phone cover.
Right? Oh shit, I didn't even think of, we should do like a serial killer, what is it called? Serial killer segment.
Serial killer corner.
Oh shit, perfect. Let's do that.
Killer corner?
Yeah. All right. I like this place already.
All right, Pierce, what else we got? That's it? No, I'm pretty sure you have one more to put up, Pierce.
Nope. That's me. Oh, you don't have a boyfriend. See, I fucking knew that was me, asshole.
I turned David into a meme. Look at that photo, though.
Fucking ugly.
So David took my phone from me and then took this photo.
What?
Oh, you don't have a boyfriend.
Hey, what's your name, Delicate?
I thought that was perfect. Holy shit. All right.
What?
That's fucking appreciated. Great show. I actually had so much other stuff planned, and then the person who was supposed to be on the show today fucking canceled at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It was just like, hey,
that's fine.
Hey, can't be on the show. And I'm like, son of a bitch. George totally came in clutch, just like Kenny has before. Fucking super.
George.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Got you guys?
Did you just say appreciate that?
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
I'm a little cherry.
Cheers.
Rooftop shopping cart.
Hey, we didn't even do Peter.
You've been doing Peter.
Why don't you guys just do a quick one? Just.
Oh, excuse me for being retarded.
Wait, let's see if I can do it. Hey, Peter, what are you doing right now? Quagmire, I'm sleeping. Oh, that's cool. Hey, I got the song I want you to listen to. It reminds me of you. Isn't that awesome? When Quagmire calls Peter drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, Peter. Hey, neighbors, where's your boat?
We got the mystery box.
There you go.
The mystery. A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could be a boat. You know how long we want one of those. We'll take the box. You should have a phone cover with David's face on it. So instead of accusing you of being on the phone, they would accuse you of your taste in phone cases. Oh, I get it.
That's pretty fucked up.
That was a bad delivery, but I get it. Yeah. So anyway, everybody, I'm going to be on a midweek episode. I'll probably do it Wednesday.
He's probably going to the hospital on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this really. I'll definitely calling out the next day. I'll tell you that much. But I'm gonna eat this super hot soup, and then I'll be on chat and everything. I'll probably be up on. Pierce, are you coming? Are you coming with?
I'll be there. Maybe I'll even get my own.
Pierce on.
I might get my own noodles. Who knows?
So where is this place at?
Let's get somebody else. So anybody who wants to be on the show, I'm expanding this to anybody who's watching. Anyone who wants to be on the show, pick up your noodles. I'll post it up on our Facebook site. So if you actually want to be on the show, we're not going to do an actual full show, but we're going to do this hot soup challenge, whatever.
Hot soup challenge. Send nudes.
Of course, we'll talk about some funny stuff along the way, but we'll do like a short midweek episode, maybe 20, 30 minutes, and just
send us in your nudes for this hot soup challenge. What?
So you're gonna post up where you can get the noodles.
Super hot soup going in and super hot going out. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to do it. It's only
whole excited.
2x, and I heard they have up to 5x.
I don't know. I've only had 2x. I thought that was the most.
I'm just saying.
Is it not a 5-alarm chili, Daddy? No, it's only 2, okay. 2.5.
So anyway, thanks everybody. I'll see you all next Sunday. By the way, we have Janae. We have a girl on next week. Janae. So we have a girl on next week. It's difficult to get girls on because like half of the girls that I know David and they hate him. So
I have that effect on people. Thank you.
So it'll be good though. We'll have a girl on next week. Janae, she's super funny. So
she hates my guts. It's fine. It'll be fun.
She doesn't hate you that bad, so it's all good.
I don't even know who she is.
David, you want to close this out, or do you want me to close this out?
What would you like me to say if I had to close it out?
I don't know. Do one of the voices. How many voices did we go through? Do Kirk.
Oh, you guys we never picked out who won.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit. We didn't vote on who won.
All right, if you think that David won, type 1 in the chat. If you think that Josh won, type 2 in the chat.
Because I'm the shit. That's why number 2.
Number 1.
Josh won. Evil reach person. Evil. Holy shit. Hey.
Guy.
Oh. Hey, David, you can't vote for yourself, you bitch.
Thank you.
Hey, the Speakeasy gentleman voted 1. Who was that?
Fuck you, Pierce. I'm just saying, I have a wider range. It's just my range.
I have a wider range. I haven't busted out. That's like
all right, David,
a quarter
it's
of them.
looking like you won. So since you won, you have to do the outro.
All right.
Hey, John said 2. It's tied.
It's tied.
I need one more person.
Who's the tiebreaker?
Do we gotta?
Everyone watching right now. Let's wait for Mom to catch up.
George, but it's gonna say your name. Fuck you, David. I'm just saying. I had a range, right? My Morgan Freeman, my Barack Obama. I mean, I went through races, fucking races, bro.
You do have good range, but David has really good control when he actually is in character.
In character.
Yeah, when he's in character.
All right. Well, George broke the tie. He voted for David.
All right,
probably.
David.
Come on, Kenny.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Still a tie.
As everyone's catching up to the stream. Oh, Lucas,
thank you.
Fuck you, Jared.
Get out of here, Michael.
and then Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
It's all tied up. Come on.
Well, if it's all tied up,
we have a
All right, tiebreaker is when mom catches up in 10 minutes. That's the tiebreaker.
I'm just saying, did nobody see my fucking Rick and Morty blast on David? Because that was, I mean, come on.
Well, to be honest, I think your Rick was better, but his Morty's much better.
I think his Morty's too light. It's like, oh hey, oh god, hey guys.
Well, that's exactly what Morty sounds like.
Yeah, that's what Morty sounds like.
Right on.
Then see, now my Morty's caught up. I win. All right, we'll decide this on another time. It looks like we're.
Why don't you guys just do a tiebreaker real quick?
Yeah, why don't we just do? I'll say the top part, and then you say the bottom, and we'll just.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Do one of you do Rick, one of you do Morty.
Well, we just established that his Morty's better and my Rick is better.
Okay.
Let's just pick a whole nother character.
Yeah, let's do something else.
Let's do a rap battle.
Hell no, I can't rap for shit.
Hey, I win by default. David gives up.
Fuck you.
You can both do Christopher Walken, right? See who does the best one.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, thanks for stopping by and watching the Speakeasy Gentleman. Thanks for watching.
I need to plug my fucking mic in for this shit.
Why don't you... Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Kenny.
Okay.
On Kenny.
Let's see here. That's all you said?
Yeah, well, I said I was going to read the top part, and then you read the bottom, since it's like a tiebreaker.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
There should be more pause.
Facebook.com/The Speakeasy Gentleman.
There you go.
Mine sounded older. I'm just saying. Sound like an old guy. So who won the tiebreaker?
Me.
Nobody wins.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Whoa, God. I don't know if I like a guy noticing a crease in my pants. I'm not saying that's a crease in your pants. I said a crease on your pants. This one is accentuated by blue chalk, only ever seen in a
So, he hid the watch
Hey, that's
in the only place he could,
I was talking about,
which was up his ass. So for 2 years, I had this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass.
No, that's terrible. Oh, that's garbage. Oh, that's just garbage. Oh, that's garbage.
No.
Morty.